think people reach out to a therapist in the moment that they don't really know what else to do. I think that the best way to explain it is they just haven't been feeling like themselves. You are searching the internet, you're asking your friends, you're trying to find how to find a therapist, and you don't really know how, and there's so many people out there. There's lots of myths about therapy. One is that your therapist is going to judge you, and you wonder, have they ever heard this before? Am I crazy? Am I weird? What I would want really people to know is there's no judgment. Another is that therapy is not going to be very interactive, and good therapy is not like that. It's really interactive. And then the third one is that it takes a really long time. The average that I work with people is about 4 to 6 months, and we get a lot done in that time. The first step to changing anything is understanding what exactly is going on. Having someone that's outside of you, that's objective, that has seen this a lot, to explain what you're going through, that in and of itself is incredibly helpful. In the first session, you should really feel heard, you should feel understood, and you should definitely know by the time you leave that first session, what's the plan? Because that's the most helpful part of therapy, is not necessarily what happens in the room, but you should feel like you go out into the world with a lot of new tools that you didn't have before. So you have to challenge yourself to build self-esteem. You have to give yourself an experience of getting out of your comfort zone. One thing that I do with my clients is I kind of hold them in this uncomfortable space where they can't get away from it. If you're really comfortable, like in the room and comfortable with the work, I'm not doing a very good job. You know, like, you should feel safe, but you should feel pushed. Everyone experiences difficult moments. That's actually a sign of being healthy. That's a sign of being open to the world. The outcome of all of this is responding to that in a healthy way. Recognizing it for exactly what it is, not minimizing it and not maximizing it either. I've certainly been helped by therapy as well to overcome some of these things that a lot of my clients come in and I say, yeah, like, I know how that feels. I know how it feels to be anxious, to go through periods of depression. I totally get that. And like, there's a way to help.